Hey everyone, welcome back.
Glad to be here.
Ready to dive deep.
Always.
Awesome. Okay, so today we're tackling New York City.
Big Apple.
Big Apple, exactly. I was looking at the sources we've got, and it's like we've got our the classics, right? We got Encyclopedia Britannica, Wikipedia, laying that foundation.
Good bedrock.
Yeah, exactly. But then we've got this really interesting article from the Financial Times. Super recent.
Oh yeah, that one's gonna shake things up a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Because it's looking at like where this city's at right now.
Like right now.
Yeah, like right now, present day.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be interesting to see like how those historical threads kind of weave into like what's going on right now in the city.
Yeah. That's what I love about these deep dives. You get the full picture.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, we're not just going to scratch the surface here. We're going deep.
Deep dive.
Deep dive. All right, so let's kick things off, shall we? Let's do it.
All right. New York City. I mean, where do you even begin with a city like this?
Well, I think, you got to start at the beginning.
Okay, so we're talking like 1624.
1624, Dutch settlers show up.
Yeah. New
So
Amsterdam.
then Manhattan Island, yeah.
Yeah.
New Amsterdam.
And I mean, I'm trying to picture it, right? Like these Dutch settlers coming over, building these wooden houses.
Windmills, probably.
Windmills, like, totally different landscape.
And probably some wildlife that wasn't too thrilled about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like a bunch of beavers just like, what is going on here?
Right. But I think, what's really interesting to think about is, they didn't just randomly pick this spot.
No.
You know what I mean?
Right.
They were thinking ahead.
So why the mouth of the Hudson?
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. Like, this was prime real estate for trade, right?
Yeah. The fur trade was huge back then.
Huge.
Yeah.
And they wanted to control that access to the interior.
Plus, being a port city, that meant connection to the rest of the world.
Right. Like, even back then, they were thinking globally.
They were playing the long game.
They were.
And it paid off, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, for a while anyway, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because then, fast forward a few decades, 1664.
The British come knocking.
Yeah. And suddenly, New Amsterdam is no more. Bye-bye, New Amsterdam.
Hello, New York.
Hello, New York. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think, like, such a pivotal moment, right?
Yeah, I mean, a name change is one thing.
Right.
But it also signaled a shift in power.
Yeah, a whole new era.
Whole new era. Exactly.
But, what's interesting is, like, even with that change, that prime location, that strategic spot.
It still kept drawing people in.
Yeah, it never went away.
No.
And then, you mentioned this earlier, the Erie Canal, 1825. That's a game changer.
Game changer. I mean, imagine, right, before the canal, you're stuck going down the Atlantic coast, all the way around Florida.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
But suddenly,
Boom. Shortcut.
boom, direct linked to the Great Lakes.
The heartland of America.
And the whole world opened up.
Okay, so, I mean, I get that it, like, cuts down shipping times, right?
Oh, yeah.
But what are the bigger implications here?
Well, first, you've got this massive influx of people.
Okay.
Everyone wants a piece of the action.
Right. The city's booming.
Booming. Manufacturing explodes.
Okay, so it's not just a port anymore.
No, it's becoming the economic powerhouse of the nation.
And that's where the whole financial center thing really takes off.
Yeah, I mean, you've got all this money flowing and all this trade happening.
Right.
And New York is right at the center of it.
It's like the central nervous system of the whole country.
Exactly.
Okay, so we're talking centuries of growth, development,
Change, yeah.
Let's fast forward to today.
All right, buckle up.
Okay, so I was looking at the 2020 census data.
Oh, okay.
Over 8.8 million people living in New York City.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, to put it in perspective, it's like the entire population of Switzerland crammed into
5 boroughs.
Into 5 boroughs. That's insane.
It is.
But it's not just the numbers, right?
Yeah.
It's the diversity.
Yeah, it's mind-boggling.
Yeah. Like 36% of residents, foreign born.
36%. Think about that.
I mean, you could walk down the street.
Like hear a dozen languages.
Exactly. It's like a true global crossroads.
It's a microcosm of the world.
Yeah.
And each of those communities brings something special to the table.
Right. It's not just like everyone's kind of mixed together. It's like these distinct, vibrant communities.
They thrive alongside each other.
Yeah. I mean, you think about like Harlem.
Oh, yeah.
Such a rich history.
Center of African-American culture.
Yeah. music, art, literature.
It's pulsating with energy.
Yeah. Or Chinatown.
The food, the markets.
The energy. It's amazing.
It's like stepping into another world.
Right. And that's just two examples.
Right? There's Little Italy, there's Koreatown.
Yeah.
No,
It's like a symphony of cultures.
playing together.
Yeah. Okay, but all those people, they gotta do something.
I got to make a living, yeah.
They gotta make a living. So let's talk about the economy.
Right, the engine that drives the city.
Yeah. I mean, I think when a lot of people think New York, they think Wall Street.
Finance, yeah, the big banks.
Yeah. New York Stock Exchange, Federal Reserve, all that.
The heartbeat of global finance.
Yeah. And I mean, I think it's easy to forget, like, how much power those institutions actually have.
It's not just about numbers on a screen.
No, well.
Decisions made in those buildings.
Yeah.
They affect markets all over the world.
Yeah. Like, remember when interest rates started going up?
Oh, yeah.
And, like, all the tech companies?
Yeah.
They're like.
They felt it immediately.
Yeah, they felt it immediately.
The whole sector took a hit.
Yeah. That's how interconnected it all is.
It's a chain reaction.
Right. But it's not just finance, though, right?
Oh, no, not at all.
Like, New York it's a hub for so many industries.
Think about the arts, the music.
Yeah. Broadway, the museums.
World-class institutions.
Yeah. And then you've got tech, you've got healthcare.
Research, media.
Yeah. And tourism. I mean, people come from all over the world.
Millions of tourists every year.
Yeah. To see the sights, to experience the city.
It's a constant flow of people.
Right. And all of that keeps the economy humming.
It's a complex ecosystem.
Yeah. It really is. And then, you can't forget about those ports and airports.
Oh, yeah, the gateways to the world.
Yeah. I mean, that's another reminder, like, New York is not just a city. It's like.
It's a global hub.
Yeah, it's connected to the whole world.
A node in the network.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've talked about the history, we've talked about people, the economy, but, I mean, you can't talk about New York without talking about.
The icons.
The landmarks.
With the things that make it.
Yeah. I mean, you think about New York, you think about the Statue of Liberty.
Welcoming everyone to the city.
Yeah. Central Park.
That green oasis in the middle of all the chaos.
Yeah. Times Square, all the lights, the billboards. It's overwhelming.
Sensory overload.
Yeah. But in a good way, right?
In a good way.
Yeah. And then you've got, like, the cultural institutions.
Oh, yeah.
The Met, the MoMA.
The Guggenheim.
Broadway. I mean, it's like an embarrassment of riches.
It's hard to choose what to see first.
It is. I mean, I'm already getting overwhelmed just thinking about it.
It's a lot to take in.
It is. But you know what's really interesting about New York is it's not just like the big flashy stuff.
No, it's in the little things, too.
Yeah, like walking down a side street and finding a little cafe.
Or a hidden bookstore.
Yeah. Or stumbling upon a street fair.
With all the food vendors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's those little moments that kind of make the city.
Make it its character.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but I mean, even a city as amazing as New York, it's not all sunshine and roses.
Oh, no. No city is perfect.
Right. And, that Financial Times article we mentioned earlier, it kind of dives into some of the challenges that New York's facing right now.
Yeah, it's a sobering read.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised to see, like, almost 500,000 people
have left the city.
Yeah, in the past 3 years.
That's a big exodus.
It is. I mean, what do you think is driving that?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of factors at play.
Okay.
Cost of living, that's a big one.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
And, with remote work becoming more common, a lot of people are realizing they don't have to live in a big city anymore.
Right. They can move somewhere cheaper.
Exactly. And then, there's concerns about safety,
yeah,
quality of life issues.
Right.
It's a complex issue.
Mm-hmm. It is. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder, like, can a city like New York that's always thrived on this constant influx of people,
new ideas, new energy.
Yeah. Can it adapt to this new reality?
That's the million-dollar question.
It is.
New York has always been a city of reinvention.
Yeah.
But this time, the challenges are different.
They're bigger.
Deeper.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how the city responds.
It will. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
From Dutch trading post to global powerhouse.
Quite a journey.
It is. And, we've talked about the different forces that have shaped the city, the location, the people, the economy, the culture.
It's a story that's still being written.
Exactly. And that's what's so exciting about New York.
Right.
It's never finished. Yeah. It's always changing, always evolving.
Every day, New Yorkers are adding to the story.
They are. So here's a question for you listening at home. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about everything we've talked about today, all the history, all the change.
Yeah.
What do you think the next chapter of New York's story will hold?
Will it keep reinventing itself? You know?
Or will it have to make some tough choices?
We'll have to compromise.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a question that I don't think anyone has the answer to, but
it's worth thinking about.
it is. It is. Well, on that note, I think we're gonna wrap things up.
Okay.
But wow, what a whirlwind tour of New York City.
Here's a good one.
It was. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.